Okay, we are testing. Let's see. Let us see right now. How many people are going to come in? Oh, need to change the thumbnail. Always forget to do that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Just making sure this is up and going. For the recap, I gotta tweet this out. Oops. I don't hope it doesn't go through the mic. Give me a minute. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing after that win against the Carolina Panthers? Very another one of those games, close games. And okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the Vikings won 34-28 against Carolina, and that it should not have been that close. Literally, it should not have been that close. And the defense just decided to let it go at the end. And you know, Patrick Peterson got hurt, but still, you got a couple fourth downs to stop him on, and you don't do that. So whatever. We got the win. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. We're 3-3, looking strong. Sort of strong, I guess. Zimmer barely holding on to his job right now. Where do we begin with this game? So the Vikings, first play of the game, we just check. We get an interception. Brashad Breeland, of all people, I can't believe it. Breeland got an interception off the first play. I mean, Sam Darnold was not looking good, by the way. Yes, our defense was playing great, but Sam Darnold was missing a lot of fracking passes. Yeah, King Duck. Yeah, defense choked. We got the interception, but we don't get a touchdown. We score a field goal. I was really frustrated that we could not have gotten 7 off that drive, but you know, we take the points. 3-0. And then we get and then there was a fumble, I believe, by us. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jefferson. Yeah. Now that I remember, it's all coming. This is all right now. Just like sometimes I sometimes need time to collect my thoughts. Jefferson fumbled on his first catch, and they return it inside in the red zone. Terrible. And then they score a touchdown. Our defense, you know, I mean, they score a touchdown with not much field position, not much field to go to get a touchdown, and overall, then the game started shifting more our way, slowly. A lot of field goals. There was a touchdown in the first half, I believe. It was. And we missed the 2-point conversion. That was another thing. We because we scored 2 field goals and then we finally got a touchdown. We went for 2, and then when we didn't get that started to affect our other touchdowns where we went for 2, didn't get it. Kirk got pissed off, and we got 16 unanswered. Yep. Refs suck. Yeah, refs sucks for all games. Basically, they not helped any team. Maybe Tom Brady, but even that, no. They've been sucking. Um, but just overall, in the game, Kirk Cousins went 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 33 of 48. Absolutely amazing by Kirk Cousins today. Did look a little slow to start, but once he got dialed in, he knew he was on point. So having one of those great games. Dalvin Cook, 29 carries, 140 yards, and a touchdown. Cooking like we always do. CJ Ham on that short yardage, I think it was like third and one, or something like that. CJ Ham, you give it off to him. Amazing fullback. Reason why he never gets to the Pro Bowls because Kyle Juszczyk from the 49ers. He's more well known. That's basically it. And let me see. Receiving wise, when Kirk goes off, receivers go off. Adam Thielen, 11 catches, 126 yards, baby, and a touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 8 catches, 80 yards, and no touchdowns. Osborne, the game-winning touchdown. 6 catches, 78 yards, and a touchdown. Tyler Conklin, even though he didn't get many catches, get that one big catch to set up a Greg Joseph field goal that was not good. Greg Joseph was not good today, but Tyler Conklin was 71 yards off of 3 catches. So we only lost 1 fumble today. Special teams was really not good today, except for maybe that one Amir Abdullah kickoff return. That was good, but even that, it was so bad. D.D. Westbrook almost lost one on a punt return. A blocked punt, a freaking blocked punt in the second half for the Panthers to go up. That is just terrible. King Duck, Andre Patterson. Yeah, if Zimmer would have got fired last week or this week, Andre Patterson, RTC, that's the one who should be probably the head coach right now, not Mike Zimmer. I'm sorry. Okay, going through the rest. Sacks on the day. Got a sack by Eric Hendricks. Always love to see that. Got a half sack by Barr and Tomlinson. A sack by Watts and a sack by Lynch. So overall, we got 4 sacks total on Darnold. 4 sacks. So great by the defense. But remember, Zimmer's the head coach, not the defensive coordinator. He is he is the defense. He is the offensive. He is not the. His offense play calling sets us back. No, Luke. Only the Nagy should be extended, not Zimmer. Zimmer's offensive play calling holds us back tremendously. What was I saying? I don't even know. Zimmer is the head coach is the defensive coordinator with the challenge flag. That's what it was. That's what he is. And I was surprised that we got a little aggressive at the end of the first half. I thought it was going to be Zimmer doing his Zimmer thing. But no. We actually do go get a little bit aggressive, but we don't get any points. So, yeah. Greg Joseph, 3 of 5, 38 yards was his longest, and was only 1 extra point because we went for 2 a couple of times. And didn't make it. That one 2-point conversion, that I think was the first one. Which one was first? I can't. The one with the Dalvin Cook. Oh man, if it was like 100% Dalvin, I think Dalvin was close to 100%. He wasn't exactly 100% in my opinion, like 85-90% there. But if he was 100%, he gets that 2-point. He outruns. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about Greg the Leg. I mean, before today he was perfect from 50 plus, and now today, he's proven to be clutch in sub points, but today he was a liability. And last week saved Mike Zimmer's job, and now this week Mike Zimmer almost lost his job, which would have been pretty good. Would have been fine, but at the same time, 3-3, we're still in contention. Should be like 5-1. Bengals and the Cardinals game, we should be 5-1. That Browns game, as I keep saying, really we didn't deserve to. We didn't deserve to be in that game. But Sam Darnold on the day went 17 of 41, less than 50% of his passes, 207 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Their rushing, not really that impressive today. I mean, they did manage to break that 100 yards, which really hoping the defense would try to stop today, but 16 carries, 61 yards, and a touchdown for Chuba, and 4 carries, 48 yards for Sam Darnold. Receiving wise, toward the end, they really got it going. DJ Moore, 5 catches, 73 yards. Ian Thomas, a catch for 41. Robbie Anderson gained 3 catches, 11 yards, and a touchdown. Robbie Anderson, for the most part, was really dropping passes early on. Of course, that last drive, he was doing good, but Robbie Anderson came in clutch. So, but at the end, we got the victory. That's all that matters. If it came down to a field goal again to win overtime, do you think he would make it? Depends how long it would be, because he wasn't doing good from long range today. So maybe he would have made it. I don't know. I have no idea. Fumbles by the Panthers. DJ Moore fumbled and Sam Darnold fumbled. Lost fumbles, I'd be just saying. Their defense. How many sacks did we give up today? I don't think we got good news, people. Offensive line gave up zero sacks today. I'm like, I don't think we gave up a sack today. We didn't. So that was that was great. What do you think of the Jags winning today? Not surprised at all. I mean, Dolphins. I don't know. The Dolphins are not doing so well, so I'm not. So that's why I'm not surprised. Tua did play, but just wasn't enough. Did Darisaw play good? I mean, the offensive line as a whole played great because they didn't allow any sacks. But Dalvin did get some lost yardage, if you saw early on. Anybody who was watching the game. So maybe not at the start, but I think as the game went on, Darisaw played better. So he should be the starting left tackle from now on. Just my opinion. Kirk's getting more clean pockets, and he is completing them. So I didn't see the full first half. King Duck. The first half was very boring, but then in the second half, you know how Vikings game work. They come down to the end, they get your heart pumping, and stuff happens, and we either barely win or barely lose. So anything else I really want to say about this game? I mean, that final drive before end of regulation, when we had the play before the field goal. No, it was the drive before the field goal, I should say, We were in field goal range, 28-20, and we run the ball. Why? Why? And it was outside. We lose yards. We could have passed, even if it was incomplete. We could have kicked the field goal. Of course, Greg Joseph wasn't playing good at that point, but could have made 31-20 and iced the game there. But yeah, yeah. But we're 3-3. That's all that matters. Um, and we got a bye next week, so hopefully Patrick Peterson, wishing him the best. Hopefully you rest up that hamstring, and hopefully it's not too serious. So hopefully he gets the he hopefully he plays against the Cowboys for Sunday football. Luke, that is great news. That is amazing news. Right now, I'm beating Tom in fantasy football. Still lost to the Bengals. Zach. Um, yeah, Kitty went me out. Refs sucked for the Packers Bears game, and they sucked on that calling the Dalvin fumble. But yes, oh yeah, the final thing I do, the scoring plays, yay. Greg Joseph 25-yard field goal, 3-0. Hubbard 7-3. Joseph another 25-yard field goal, 7-6. Kirk to Herndon, I should be saying. Oh yeah, that fourth round pick, the fourth round pick we gave up to trade for him. Yeah, he did something. I think that was his only catch. I think. Let's just check. I want to check. Yeah, that was his only catch. Herndon, that was his only catch. So yeah, fourth round pick for one touchdown, for one catch for a touchdown. So that was 12-7, and then that was the let me see. I want to see. I needed to see if that 2-point, which 2-point. Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook was the first one. That was the first 2-point. Second quarter, 12-10. After Zane Gonzalez 47-yard field goal, that was halftime. Then third quarter, scored a touchdown to it was Dalvin Cook where he stretched out Zimmer. At least he good job of winning a challenge on that. 18-17 after a missed 2-point. Jefferson was out of bounds on that catch for the 2 points. Then Kirk Cousins to Thielen 25-17. Fourth quarter, we score a field goal to make it 28-17. That was 38 yards. And then Zane Gonzalez 23 yards, 28-20. And then we just get out of field goal range. We punt it back. And then the Panthers score Sam Darnold, Robbie Anderson 28-26 with a 2-point going to Tremble. And then in overtime, we get the ball, we score. KJ Osborne. You like that. You like that. Because we are 3-3, tied with the Bears right now. Of course, Bears have the advantage because they beat the kitty goes meow Cincinnati Bengals. But we'll take the lead next week. Let me see, who do the Bears play next week? They play not the San Francisco, but Buccaneers. Okay, so we are going to be second in the NFC North after next week because the Bears are going to be playing the Buccaneers. So Bears will be 3-4. We'll be 3-3, and going into Dallas, gonna be looking for first in the NFC North. It's a kill to climb, and we've been unlucky, and those are probably going to come back to bite us. But at the end of the day, at the end of the season, as she's saying, as long as you make the playoffs, as long as you make the dance, you're good. So that's all I really care about. So yeah, I feel okay right now, even though we should have had a more comfortable win, but feeling okay. So we beat them last year, so we can do it again. But this time it's in Tampa. I don't know about that, Zach. I don't know about that. I don't know. Bears not gonna beat the Bucks. They're not gonna beat the Bucks. I'm just saying that right now. No. Oh yeah. So And also, great news today. Got the community tab. So if you saw that post about my, I posted the video with the game-winning touchdown, my reaction to it. Go check that out. I think it's also gonna be in the description below of this video, or did I put the other? I don't know what I did. But yeah. Thank you. So thank you guys. There was no fans in Chicago last year, so it really wasn't a home field advantage. Oops. Right. But there'll be fans in uh, Tampa. So yeah, yeah. So there's really a home field advantage. So and you still won, but you're in Tampa territory, so yeah. Bucks are overrated. I don't. Nah, I want to get ahead. I mean, the Bucks are going to win their division, so just gotta get in. I'm thinking right now, just making the. I just want to make the play. I want to move up in the playoff rankings right now. In terms of, just want to make the playoffs. That's all. At the end of the day, make the playoffs. So I want the Bears to lose because the Bucks are going to win their division, and I'm waiting for Brady to retire. Vikings will beat the Cowboys. Sunday Night Football, Halloween. Get ready. Get ready. It's going to be the upset of the century. So thank you guys for tuning in to my second ever live stream. This was a fun game. And hopefully, I mean, I don't know when we do next week. Vikings are on a bye week. So we'll see what we're going to do. But do I have any plans? I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. So thank you all for watching. This has been Minnesota Vikings Band 28. And as always, Skull.